Morning, I've just come into the studio to talk over the wall art with you. I'm just going to go through each product in my price guide and show you examples on the wall as if you were having a viewing, because that's the problem with mini sessions, you miss out on that personal viewing after the session. So hopefully I can give you a little insight into what that would be like today. So first of all, the standard frames. Everything really on this side of my wall, as you've seen when you came in for your shoot, is in a frame. These are the most popular selling product. They're really stunning fine art prints that are just simply framed. They're not mounted and they've not got glass on or anything, but they're still heat sealed. So you can have them in a lounge or a kitchen or a bathroom. It doesn't matter which room you have them in. Nothing is going to penetrate the print and damage it and make it damp. They're varnished and heat sealed. So they're really striking, really stunning. These two are both in premium frames. You can see just really obviously by the width of them. So these are the frame collections. So on this side, we've got the premium frames, and on this side are the standard frames. It just makes a slight difference with price just because of the amount of wood that's involved. And you can use those standard or premium frames to have a multi-aperture frame, like the one up here. And I've got another fine art frame print there. So there's lots of choice in that respect. Obviously you could have just a plain frame like this, but with the mounts and glass like we've got here. And then if you were to go for a glass framed print, you've got the choice between plexiglass, which is a cheaper alternative, or the art glass, which is what this one is here. So it just means that there's no glare or shine on the glass at all. So you can see how clearly you can see those pictures. It's beautiful. So yeah, that's the prices for the standard frames, and you can see the options up at the top. The fine art finish is without the mount, and it's with the sort of rough, it's not rough, but textured finish of the print and no glass. Then we've got the single mount and plexiglass, and the double mount and art glass is just like the real premium product. Let me do a change over here. The premium frames is exactly the same layout. It's just those thicker frames that you can see on my walls. And I can send you a picture of those. I do offer collections. If you're buying 3 of the same product, you get 20% off. They need to be exactly the same. So same size, same finish, same prints. Not same prints, sorry, different prints, obviously. Same size and same product and same finish. Different prints. Multi-aperture frames are in there. Tray frames are these ones that you can see that have like a little gap around that look like a tray. So both of these are tray frames, and also the large butterfly one that's over this side too. These are all tray frames. They come in a total variety of finishes and frames. So you can have the acrylic finish for the shiny finish with the gold edge, looks beautiful. And obviously you can mix and match finishes, and you can mix and match the edges. Over here, I've got the tray frame with the matte finish, which is just like a photographic matte. And I'm trying to see if you can see there, it's trying to focus on the baby's face. There we go, there's the matte finish, you can see it there. And that's just in a lovely plain brown frame, which I really love. And then above that is the canvas finish. So it is literally a canvas inside there. You can see how the fabric's folded over at the edges, and it's in a thicker frame. So there's so many different options there. All of those are in the price guide. And if I go carry on, we've got the little unique frames. These are quite affordable options. There's the little box frame that I've got my boys on, and there's the elegance frame up at the top there. Next we've got the framed orb, which is a real luxury product. It's you can have it in any finish. Again, you can have it in, I've got it in the matte photographic finish. It actually looks like a fine art finish, that one. I think it's the textured fine art finish. And then on the edge you can see it's real gold leaf that's been hand applied. You can see the edges there where it's the edge of the piece of gold leaf as they've applied it. So it's a real luxury bespoke product, that one. It just looks so stunning. It does come with a pretty hefty price tag, because that example that I've got on my wall is a 24 inch, so it's £8.80 for that kind of size. Then you've got the frameless products, the acrylic and the birch. The acrylics are shiny products like these, great in modern homes, no frame on them. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes. You can have square, you can have circle, you can have hexagon. Totally your choice. Have a look through. They're a nice affordable option. They look stunning, they look striking. You can't get anything like that anywhere else really. And the quality of the picture within there is stunning, and it's hard to show on my camera because of the light reflecting on it, but it just shows up the details beautifully. Really popular product. My favourite is the birch sphere. It's my #1 top selling product, I would say. It's that lovely photographic matte finish, so you don't get the reflection. You can see the details absolutely beautifully. It's heat sealed, it's not going to peel, it's not going to get damp. It's brilliant, lovely striking product. This, you can see how it's made. It's made with layers of plywood, which is beautiful. This is a 30 inch, the one in my studio. So this one is a 30, and then if I compare that to the one above, the little one I think is 16 inch, and then the one with the hands over here is 24 inch, I think. I'm going to need to get a tape measure out, aren't I? So yeah, it gives you a good idea. Anyway, you can measure your space at home and get a feel for what size you want. When I give you measurements, it's always just the size of the image and not with the frame included on there. So yeah, they come, the birch spheres come in spheres, round spheres and blocks as well. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you.